Nice comeback win for ACGC. Coach Eric Van Meter is here with us to recap it. How'd you guys get on the comeback trail and flip the momentum in this game?
We just tried to keep playing hard, keep our heads down, put the ball in play, and kind of an inning. It's tough. Last night it happened to us. We had quite a few errors, and it snowballed on us, and it happened to Avoca a little bit in one inning, and we were able to capitalize on that a little bit.
You fell behind 8-0, but then you had that 5-run fourth inning. When did you kind of sense that you guys were starting to believe you or could play with them?
Probably right there. The girls needed some momentum. Heads were hanging a little bit. Game was, 8-0, real close to being over. So we just needed a little momentum, and the girls just fed off each other.
You got a lot of different players involved. What can you say about the productivity from your bench and how that helped lift you?
Well, I've had some younger girls that have been putting in a lot of extra time, been going to hitting coaches that have really helped them, and just letting them work their way through the season, and it was just a night to give them an opportunity.
I know there were a lot of people that contributed to the plate, but Mercedes Richter kind of stood out in my mind. She hit the ball hard 5 times, ended up with 4 hits. It's a great asset to have in the leadoff spot.
Yes, she is, and we didn't start the season with her there, and we've just kind of been tinkering with the lineup a little bit, and she's super solid, very consistent, doesn't chase any bad pitches, and gives me a good at bat almost every time when she's up.
In the pitcher circle, Emerson Van Meter, you pulled her there for a while. I felt like when she came back, she was just terrific. Is that something you do very often, or talk about that change?
We started a little bit. We play a lot of games, and arms are at a high value, I guess. So a lot of games, I try to get Emerson the first 4 or 5 innings, and bring Jayla in for kind of one time through the batting order. They're a nice contrast in how they throw. Emerson was struggling a little bit early on. The zone was a little tough at the start of the game, and I guess she's, as my daughter says, she's a little flustered, and there was maybe a couple of reasons why she got pulled out of there, but that is typically the game plan, to pull her about in the 4th or 5th, let Jayla go in and go through the order once, and try to bring Emerson back in at the end.
Well, no doubt it's a good win. And it's against a team that you've got some familiarity there with their coaching staff and
Yep.
that kind of thing. So, how much fun is it to go against this group?
It's great. I completely respect Trevor, their whole staff. We actually do quite a bit in the off season together, and I have a great relationship with probably 5 or 6 of their players. So I love giving them our best. I just completely respect all of them.
All right. Thanks, Coach. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.